Hello everyone, welcome to or welcome back to the channel. This is Diamond Art with Del and I have an unbagging video for you guys today. So a couple of products here sent to me free for review from Everyday Deals. There we are. I have bought from them in the past and found their products really good. So when they approached me and said, would you like to do a bit of a review on some of the things we have on the store that are new, I thought, how good would that be to show you guys something? So I've actually picked a couple of probably a little bit different to what I normally do and show, I don't know, on the channel, but I thought I felt a bit adventurous and felt like just doing something a little bit different as well, as still crafty, but that's okay. I'm going to open the bag, stop talking and show you what I've got in here. So let's have a look from Everyday Deals. All the information will be down. I shouldn't be waving the scissors around like that. All that information will be down there in that description box for you guys. All right, snip, snip away. This is kind of exciting. I've been looking forward to having the opportunity to just get into this package, and you know, as today's the day. It's a nice quiet household, so I can actually get in here and snip, snipperoo. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, what have we got? All right, very interested in all this stuff. Hang on, I've got to roll the sleeves up. I'm getting serious. Okay, so I've actually got, ooh, how's that come out of there? Ooh my gosh, what's going on? Okay, so I've got some products in here to show you. Oh, that's interesting. That's smaller than I thought. Ooh. All right, bag is empty. As you can see, I've got something that looks very familiar wrapped up in our bubbly wrap in there. But I've also got, which I'm going to just pop to the side for the moment. I've also got this going on. What the? Oh, cool. Hang on, I'll show you this in a moment. Here's a little bonus I've got in here that I didn't know about. Everyday. Oh, checking this out. This is going to be handy dandy. If I can open it. Where is the opening? Confusion. Oh, oh, oh. Ah, there it is. I have a bonus. Oh, cool beans. What is it? Oh, logo. Very smart, guys. Very smart. Oh. Oh, look at that. So I've got my own little carry bag going on here. Look at that. That's really pretty. And it says love. It's got little hearts. Oh, that's really beautiful. Thank you so much. Oh, wow. Oh, and it's back too. Anniversary. 3-year anniversary. Paint just the way you want it. EverydayEdeals.com. 3 years anniversary. Wow. There you go. That's beautiful. I love that. So I've got a nice little, you know, carry bag for all my little crafty goodies. That's really actually quite big. Or you take this shopping and, you know, down the street with you. Very handy. Wow. Look at that. All right, let's have a bit of a look at that. That's got some nice long handles. I have got a really nice big canvas bag. That's what this is basically. And you've got all the little detail. Just says paint just the way you want it. EverydayEdeals.com. There you go. How pretty is that? It's got lots of little birds and things on it. And it feels really nice. Like, that's nice and strong. That's a nice stitching and so forth. I really like this image actually. It's very pretty. Well done, guys. So it's for their 3-year anniversary. There you go. Nice little bonus. I'll be able to stash some diamond paintings or whatnot and take them on the go. Or a few other crafty things, whatever you like. That's very, very handy. And it looks good. It's got nice long handles too, so you can slip that over your shoulder. And it still hangs, yeah, it hangs really good. Can't really see that, but yeah, that's going to be really good little carry bag. Very, very nice. And I like the fact they've got their logo and everything on there. Look at that. All right, so that is a little bonus one there I got very excited about. it's a really nice canvas bag. It's very big. You'll be able to put a lot of good things in it, like this. So check this out. This is a DIY cross stitch. Now I'm getting a little adventurous and going to give the cross stitching a bit more of a go. I have had a little tiny one and I'm actually enjoying the technique of it, and I'm getting my head around it all. So something I would like to try in a bit bigger size, and I really like this image, and I was looking at it in a diamond painting, but because the size of diamond painting I could get it in was small, I didn't think the details would come across. But when I saw this as a cross stitch, I felt like the details would probably work better. So that is why, well, one of the reasons I went for the cross stitch instead. So I've got a cross stitch and a diamond painting to show you guys. So a little bit of a mixed bag today. But I really just fell in love with this image and this little series and everything like that. So very, very cute. And I just feel that it should come up better as a cross stitch. Now, let's get into the nitty-gritties of it. Got to get in there. So that's all it says to do. I cross stitch. I can't read that very well. Something Mona Lisa. That's all I can tell you. Written down there. We'll get this out and have a bit more of a look. So nicely protected. Nice little dust cover there. What have we got? So we got our, oh, here we go. Wow, that's our charting. Yikes, that's tiny. So I've got one A4 piece of paper with all my symbols, etc. on there. I got an image, so it's your little thumbnail, all my little symbols, and my DMC colouring and so forth for my stitching. I've got all this gridded out for me, and it is a 50 by 40, so this is big for me to, you know, I've literally had like this tiny little fella, this is about this big, and I'm stitching away at and poking away at it every now and again. So this is, it's full coverage, so this is going to be extreme. This will probably take me about 10 years, so, you know, don't... I would think that was funny, but actually it's really not. It's probably going to really take me that damn long. Anyway, it is beautiful, and I do hope I can get there eventually. This is going to be that very, very slow chip away project. But I'm looking forward to having a bit of a go at it though at the same time. Ooh, look at this. Look at all those. Oh my goodness. Look at these. These are beautiful. Oh wow, they feel nice too. That does fit. You know, you sort of get taken back by all the amount of things. Like that is a lot of that's a lot of thread. That's a lot of threads. Oh my goodness, look at all the blue. I love blue, I really do, but will I love it after the end of this? My goodness. They're nice and long. They are long. These are long threads, but they feel good. Anyway, lots and lots of colours here. What have I got? 25 colours. Wow. That's pretty groovy, isn't it? Now I've got a few purpley colours down this end. And then I've just got such a beautiful mix of blues, like really royal blues, into, you know, some of the more grayer and stonewashy, beautiful blue colours all throughout. They just looped through the card, and just a number system. It says cross stitch board, so the new era of digital printing. Righto. On this side, for the other colours, I said that is like literally 1 to 18. On the other side here, I have some more, we've got some whites, and that is like a very soft minty sort of green colour. It's very pretty. Some beautiful, beautiful soft lilacs and so forth. So lots and lots of beautiful long threads. Now they are really long. So that's good because you can sort of get cracking at it, can't you? Have a bit of a go. Ooh, this is going to be very interesting, I hope. I really hope. But it does feel good. I like those strands. I shouldn't call them that, should I? But just look really closely at those at the moment. What do you think? For those that do the cross stitching, and you know, I'm an unexperienced person, I have no idea what I'm doing, sort of really. I just really like the feel of these threads at the moment. But what do you think? Do they look good? If you have done cross stitch before, am I looking at a good kit? Yes or no? Basically, in the comments down below, it would be cool. Cross stitch, yes or no? Do you like it? Is it looking good? Is it going to give me headaches? I don't know. Beautiful though. I love those colours. They look really, really nice. Okay, now to the nitty gritty. Oops, sorry, that's me. Bang and crash. Try the duck under, and I just clipped it with my glasses. There we go. All right, so I'm just going to put the threads over there, and then we're going to check out this canvas cloth. There, I've got two. Is it two? Yes, two rather big looking needles. They look really quite big, really quite heavy, like thick wise. I assume they would be good. Really nice, like they've got the big holes in them. I don't know if that's coming up. I got one of these things before and they had a broken there, you know, so it was one needle was useless, so it's a good thing they give you two. I like that. All right, I'll stick that back in the corner there. Stick that back in there, can I? Yeah, so I don't lose them. Hopefully I don't stab myself in the process. There we go. All right. Now for the big reveal of the actual canvas or cloth. Holy Moses. Oh, wow, that's a head scratcher. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, I got 50 by 40. So that's definitely canvas. It's not going to be my image. That's not my image. Right. So I found myself something to measure this thing with. I've got so many measuring tapes in here. It's unreal. But I can never find them when I want them. Rulers and things. Right. So, yeah, okay. Take it all back. 40 across that way. Oh, no. That's the short. That's the long side, wasn't it? 30. So it's really a 30 by 40 what I stitch. Righto. So your cloth is actually, by the looks of it, the 50. Yeah. By 40. Yeah. So your actual cloth is that measurement, 50 by 40, not the actual stitch area, I suppose you call it. But yeah, doesn't that look pretty darn interesting? I'm so glad this is a printed one because I do have a counted type cross stitch sitting in the cupboard that I bought actually for my daughter to do, and then realised this whole printed thing and not printed thing and all the rest of it. So and that's still sitting there. So I'll get to that one of these days when I feel I can have a crack at it. Basically, but leave it at that for now about that one. Yeah. Alright, I think we'll get a little bit closer now and I'm going to go through the charting and so forth and we'll have a bit closer look anyway. So we'll get down to the nitty gritties of it. A bit of a move. Okie doke. Nice and close here. Just so you guys can really see the details of this. Now, I think it was what they call 11 count, this one. If I remember reading off the actual website that said 11 count for this fella. I can't see it written, I don't know. I can't seem to see it written anywhere, but anyway, we'll have a look through that details. I might just add a little shot from the website somewhere along here and you'll have a look for yourself. You can have a look though in the meantime at this table, which I am showing at the time that I'm rambling on about other stuff. So that's your little thumbnail thing going on. It does have all the same sort of layout as your diamond paintings in a lot of ways, with your table chart and so forth. Now I've got some really, I suppose they're pretty good symbols, like they're pretty basic. I don't think there's going to be too many that cross over and upset each other, hopefully. This is very interesting. Having a red with a yellow and then have just in plain reds. So this one here is a red with yellow, but then I've got red and yellows next to each other. So you'd have to be, I suppose, just a little mindful of that one. So yeah, so stitching field and symbols is coming across the screen at the moment. It looks like there's enough ink and so forth to make them printed well. I think there's enough variation there. I can sort of distinguish different ones pretty well as I'm just scrolling through real quick. Obviously this area here is just sort of big chunk. You can sit down and block that out. That's nice. This part will get me a little bit more, this having to stop and start and whatnot, but I mean, I will figure that out as I go. I can always just work on these bigger areas and just leave all this detail till a bit later on, or see how I go. When I really want to concentrate, I'll get into this. When I'm just sort of just chilling, I'll do some more of these bigger areas. But in general, I think it's well printed and looks rather good actually. Yes. Right. So the details are printed on the top there for you as well, 50 by 40, etc. Lots of information. So there we go. That is this cross stitch. It looks rather interesting. I like how they got the little colour boxes by the side. That's kind of very handy, sort of basic indication of making sure you've got the right colour stitching thread, I should say. The right sort of colour thread to what you are working on and that symbol. So it's a nice quick reference. The numbers are nice and big across here. So yeah, this will be interesting a very interesting project for me anyway. So what do you guys think? If anyone's out there, the cross-stitching world, have I got a winner? Hopefully I have. That there is basically my chart or other referencing I have to go by. It doesn't look very big, but I feel like I want to, you know, and zoom in a bit. So very, very small little symbols in there. But being printed canvas, canvas or cloth or whatever you like to call it, I think I'll be okay. So I think I'll be just looking at this. I probably won't even look at that, honestly. But there we go. That is that image there. It's rather cute. Hopefully the details come across. I have to just trust the process, I think, on that one. But yes, very, very cool, very interesting. These look really lovely, and I love the colours and the feel of them are beautiful on this basic sort of thing. Yeah, okay. So there we go. That is the first thing I wanted. Oh, second thing actually I showed you today, but I have one more thing to go through. So I'll get onto that. The next one, and we'll go up a little bit, I think. So I have another little parcel to show you guys. This one is a diamond painting, and yeah, it was just kind of cute, and I was just really hopeful that's going to come up as nice as it seemed to, like the pictures and things on the website. It's got a bit of detail, this one, but when I was looking at it, the actual photos has the charting, so I really like that you can have a look on the website at the actual canvas before it's actually worked up. So it gives you a bit of an idea of how it's going to come along. Rightio, diamond painting, 30 by 40. Let's check it out. Let's see. Hopefully it comes up really nice, this one. Ooh la la. So, basic kit for this one. That's groovy. I have round drills in baggies. Now that is happening a lot lately, and I'm kind of liking that. I'm really digging that, the whole baggies in one sense. Very handy. A lot of people enjoy working straight from them, so it's very handy. Saves a lot of time looking around. Wow, that's got some shine on that glue. Actually, that's really well covered. That's good. Righty oh. Just wrangle this down a little bit. Very standard sort of canvas as far as flexibility and so forth. Nothing really unusual about that. Just try and get you to get rid of that bubbly bit there on that thing, whatever that is. Get rid of that. There we go. There we go. Now we're good. Now we're good. Move, scissors. Take out the limelight. There we go. Alright, so this one here is a 30 by 40 canvas knot image. You can see that there's also something with this one. Because I've got the tape here, I can do that. So it's approximately 25, and that one there is approximately a little bit shy of 35, so about 34 and a half. So there we go. For those who are interested in how big this is actually going to be. So you can put this in one of them pretty basic frames. That's what word I'm trying to say. That you get from the cheapy shop. Come up pretty nice. Now I have a very small thumbnail here. I've got a table down that side, another one on this side as well. 24 colours in total. I think I really like this idea of this sort of this lady, and you know, she's whatever she is, fairy or something, maybe a white witch, I don't know. And she's got like this dragon slash horse creature with her, and I don't know, it was a really pretty different image. So I really I know, I was drawn to it. So I'm hoping that it will come up nice. I am a bit concerned about her face being this size, but you know, we'll see how we go. I would have went for something bigger if they had it, but I couldn't find it. So it may be there, but this is the one I could find in this image. It's very nice though. So this will be a very fun size sort of project. I'll take you down to have a closer look at all those details. And we'll start here with just the basic drilling field, I think, and some of the details of the canvas. You can see there, she got some very simple features there to indicate a face, some different colours in that for her hair, so hopefully that'll give us some definition there. This unicorn, horse, whatever, dragon, I think it's supposed to be a dragon, honestly. It looks rather interesting, we'll say that much. I have on the side here this charting to show you. That's what I must get onto. Very small thumbnail. Very simplified looking symbol charting going on there. So I do have some DMC colours running down the side, so that's handy. Mostly all letters, I can tell. Yeah, all big letters for your symbols. Symbols are printed nicely by the looks of that too. Yeah, that's pretty good. I wouldn't think you'd even need a light pad for this one. This one's looking really nicely and clearly printed. Ooh la la. Right, so 24 colours as previously stated. Easy table to read. It's got a lot of promises in this one and hopes, I think, for this canvas to come out really nice. So it'll be very interesting. These flowers will be interesting as well. Yes, lots of little fine detail. Hopefully it comes across reasonable. That's all I can ask for at this point. But yeah, as far as quality of canvas, looks really good. I'll just peel that back and have a bit of a look at that with you. That's reasonable. That's good. I mean, it's not like you know, big loopy stuff, but it's definitely good adhesive. There you go. What do you think? Do you think the face is going to come up all right? We'll see. I would have loved to see it in a bigger size, but I'll be happy to have a look at this one. Now, while I'm sort of fairly close up, aren't I there? Let's just back it up just a smidge. I'm going to go through these drills and just make sure they're all there. But you can see they've been presented beautifully, and it's a real shame sometimes to mix them up, because I can never get them back in the bag the same. It's just not going to happen. But they have been packaged nicely and beautifully put together, so I think it's been presented well, so that's good. The big questions in life is, can I find the edge to open it? Anyway, let's get this thing going. It's satisfying to grab them all like that, but it's also saddening to watch them sort of all collapse as soon as you take them out of that bag. Oh. So I had 24, right? Yeah, 24 colours. Alrighty, let's have a look. Do I have 24 colours? So the bags here, oh, this is the drills, they're round. So the bags seem to have a number and the DMC printed on them, on the little stickers. So that is number 6 by the looks of that. I have, looks like 2 and 3 and a 1. So yeah, so you got your DMC, your little your table code number 1, 2, 3, so you can count how many you got. That's a good old 310. Not too much of that, is there? Plenty of these grey colours though. Alright, let's go and sort these out, and I'll be back to show you them all in one moment. Alright, so I've just put them all out for these all round drills, the bags for this one. And I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10 across the top there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23 and 24. So I have got the 24 colours that indicated on the table, so I should be right for this one. So there we go, lots of pretty pinks, there's some pinky sort of colours and whatnot, and a lot of tones of grey, so it'll be interesting to see how this comes up with those drills. So that is that one, pretty much. The round drills, and they all come in zip bags, as I said just a moment ago, with the code and the number on the table. That is the pink. If I can get it to shine the right way, look the right way, I might be able to even get it focused. Hang on. Yeah. No, that's as good as it wants to do, unfortunately, at this point for some reason. It's a bit overcast, I suppose. That might be why. Getting you know, through autumn, close to winter now, so yeah, anyway, we get a few more overcast days coming. This does look okay though, as far as drill quality. Pretty good standard sort of stuff. Anyway, so there we go. Plenty there. By the looks of them, a fairly decent size, decent amount I should say, in these packets. So I don't think I'll have any troubles that way, hopefully, fingers crossed. But yeah, this is a rather groovy kit. Round drill 30 by 40. These products, the links in, if you're interested in these ones, the link for this and the cross stitch, which is, you know, this beautiful image and so forth. So that that product there, that cross stitch and this diamond painting will be in the description box, guys, if you are interested in these particular projects. If you would like to have a look at some other projects for yourself, there is a link for the actual website as well, that, trust me, there's heaps to go through and check out. So probably worth having a good look around and seeing what else is there. Canvas bag to put all my goodies in from them. So this is rather well appreciated, honestly. Another bag is always good for their 3-year anniversary. There we go. What a good idea. You know, nice canvas bag, save the environment, take it shopping with you. As I said, these products are sent to me free for review from everydaydeals.com, and I would like to thank everyone for watching today. I hope you enjoyed checking out something a little bit different with this cross stitch and that involved as well. And yeah, I hope you have a wonderful day. Till next time, I'll see you then, and keep your eye out on the channel. Don't forget to hit that bell so you know when I upload next. A few little progress videos and so forth are popping up in the shorts there, just to, you know, keep you up to date on some of the things that's happening. And I will be here every Sunday at 11 Australian time with something like this one here today that you've seen. So there you have it, a couple of really interesting products from Everyday E-Deals. I hope you enjoyed that. Very, very nice canvas bag, very, very handy. I have also, excuse me, it just wants to be part of the show, doesn't it? Go over there. I have this nice canvas bag, 30 by 40 diamond painting, which is going to be very interesting to see how that one turns up with that detail. Round drills, all in baggies, loving that. I've also got this cross stitch to try out as well, and it's got some beautiful strands, string things, whatever you want to call them, I don't know. There we go. So that looks like a map of the world to me at this point. I shouldn't laugh, but it does. Anyway, it will be an interesting project, and I'm looking forward to having a bit of a go at that. So there we are. Lots of different bits and pieces happening in this video today. I hope you enjoyed watching it. Thank you very much. I'll say goodbye and have a great day, guys. See you in the next video. Till then, happy crafting. Right. This has become my new filing system. Awesome. Look at that. Ready to go. Can't get my stuff lost. Look at that. Done. Filing system. Oh my crafty goodness. Yay.